What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to the channel. This is the Spirit Font, and we're having a quick look at the energies that are surrounding you this month of March. Please use a little bit of your intuition. As you know by now, general readings won't always resonate, but if this one helps a little bit, please do like, share, and subscribe to my little channel, and feel free to book a personal reading as well. Right, Aquarius, let's dive into these very interesting energies. Right, Aquarius. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm even going to start because I've been sitting in this energy for quite some time. And just as a reader, we're told to never judge the energies that come in towards us. But I have to be honest, Aquarius, there's just a vibration coming off of these cards that I'm really struggling to connect with. In fact, I'm not only struggling to connect with this energy, I have to be honest, I straight up just don't like this vibration, okay? I get the sense that there is someone who's in your vicinity, someone in your environment who is watching you and observing you very, very closely. And as much as this person is enjoying or liking what it is that they are seeing, I'm also picking up like an underlying energy around this person when they do look in your direction. I'm not too sure if the energy is envy. I'm not too sure if the energy is insecurity, or maybe something about that devil and the Seven of Swords could be an indication of plotting against you. But I just feel like there's someone who, at face value, from your impression, I kind of get that you wouldn't even know who this person is. This is someone who's extremely manipulative, possibly comes across as a companion, as a friend, as a good colleague, but I'm picking up that they have very negative intentions towards you, almost like at the first chance that this person gets to throw you under the bus, they will. Now, I'm not 100% sure where this energy is attached to, who exactly this person might be. Hopefully those energies kind of clarify as we dig in a little bit deeper, but just intuitively at first glance, Aquarius, I don't think that this is a romantic connection or has anything to do with necessarily the heart space. There are literally no cups in the energy, and I'm also not necessarily picking up the most friendly energy, so I don't think that this is a friend or someone in your friend group. Granted, this is a general reading, it could be that way, use your intuition, but I am picking up very strongly that whoever this person is, this has something to do with your career, with your job, with where you're getting your studies. Maybe you have a side hustle and are trying to collaborate with someone, but this has something to do with your stability or your finances. So just be aware that there could be someone new coming in who at first glance, they come through like possibly a partner, possibly someone you can trust, but I just feel like this person's intentions, this person's thoughts, they get triggered when they are in your vicinity. There's just something about your energy that makes this person feel very small, and instead of this person kind of working to kind of catch up, I'm seeing this person choosing to kind of work to sabotage you. If this isn't a sabotage, just make sure that you're keeping your cards close to your chest. This could be an energy of someone swooping in and stealing your intellectual property somehow, stealing a project from you and taking credit, or gathering some sort of information about you, twisting it and taking it to the boss. I hope I'm making sense here. I know it's very general, but I just feel like there's someone here that you need to be alert of. The cards are quite literally telling you throughout the month of March, just keep your boundaries strong. I know this is a very harsh message to give out, but it's almost like don't socialize too much with new energies. And if any brilliant ideas, any brilliant opportunities come in your direction, it's one of those things where you have to keep it to yourself, okay? Keep it to yourself until it's manifested. Don't allow someone else's negative energies, vibrations, envy to not only sabotage what you are working on, but sometimes energy, someone doesn't even have to consciously try to stop you, but their negative thoughts towards you could create a lot of blockages in your energy that you don't understand. And I feel like the universe is just letting you know sometimes we do have devils in our midst, quite literally. And just for the month of March, use your intuition, gather as much information as you can about the new people in your environment, the people that you're trying or forced to work with. And it's almost like I feel like your intuition will reveal who this person is. As much as this person tries to keep the wool over your eyes, tries to keep you in a little bit of a daze, because I feel like this is a very manipulative person, right? They're telling you one thing while plotting something completely different. Even though that's something that they are intending, I feel like the universe is going to reveal some sort of information. This person will be exposed, okay? So don't stress too much. Just wait for the time when the information comes in. But until then, keep your cards close to your chest, okay? I know it's a bit of a heavy energy here, guys, and I usually don't like to be so judgmental, but to have the devil, the seven of swords, and the two of swords, I mean, that's a very intense way to open up a reading. It's just genuinely someone who, I don't want to say they're toxic, but I'm just picking up someone who's not processing the competition energies that I hope I'm making sense here. I just feel like someone's feeling threatened by you, and instead of processing that properly, they are now plotting to somehow push you off your pedestal. Okay, so let's get some further clarity as to who this person is, what their intentions are, and how you can possibly come across this information a little bit quicker. Aquarius, this is someone at your job. This is someone in your career field. This is someone in your business field, maybe like a competitor, but definitely someone who is seeing you as competition. And I know this sounds horrible, but I'm seeing someone who's trying to take you out, trying to get you out of their way so that they can reach the top. Okay, this is someone who's going to do whatever they have to do to win. And I am picking up a little bit, once again, some sort of manipulation. So if this person can start a rumor about you, they will. If this person can get some information about you and take it to the boss, they will. If this person gathers some sort of information about a project that you are working on, they'll have no issues with taking that information and creating their own project. Does that make sense? I feel like you've got someone in your energies who is extremely thirsty in their own right. It's like this person's very ambitious. That's the best way I can put it. But instead of processing their own journey and going upon it in their own way, this is someone who's willing to kind of take people out at any measures possible. I told you I wasn't enjoying this person's energy in the first place, and I think it's just clarifying the more and more we dig in. Yeah, someone's intimidated by you, okay? And I don't even think you're doing it on purpose, Aquarius. I just feel like whatever this is that's making this person feel this way, it's something that comes very naturally to you, or at the very least, it's something that you have a lot of experience in. So you're just able to be your best self. Look at that. But it seems to be driving this person crazy, but it's driving them crazy in the background, okay? You're dealing with a very insecure individual. And once again, I'm picking up an energy of someone who doesn't process competition in the healthiest way. Sometimes when a person is challenged, that sparks a fire under them to do better as an individual. But I just feel like this particular person, instead of doing better, they get rid of the competition. Does that make sense? By any means possible. By any means possible, guys. I'm seeing someone starting rumors about you, possibly. Yeah, so be very, ooh, yeah, wow. Be very protective of yourself, okay? As horrible as this sounds, it's almost like no new friends for the month of March, okay? No new people, especially in the work environment. Once again, this is someone who's going to seem like a collaborator, seem like a partner, seem like someone who's on the same page as you. But I just feel like the second you turn your back, this person's got a plot against you, okay? Once again, something about the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands. There's some sort of information coming in, whether this information comes directly from the universe or from another individual. Maybe you just stumble upon this information, but whoever this person is, they will be revealed. By the end of the month, you're going to know exactly who it is. You might not know what the plot was to take you out, but you're going to have an inkling of the person who doesn't have the best intentions. It's almost like what is done in the dark won't stay in the dark for long, okay? But there's definitely some sort of, I'm picking up a strategy, a plot, a plan against you, okay? Yeah. Doing whatever they have to do to get to the top. The Five of Swords is winning by any means possible. I think all the energies I was feeling earlier are just being confirmed. Yeah, and I keep getting pentacle energies, guys. And then we've also got the card of responsibility. So once again, energies of the material world. So even if this isn't your career, if this isn't business, make sure that your funds are being well taken care of. Make sure that whatever you invest in this month, you've read all of the information. Take that contract home with you, send it to a lawyer type energies is what I'm getting. But you need to ensure that you have crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's, especially when it comes to money transactions, business transactions. Contracts is something that I'm getting here. There might be something about, with hindsight, there could be regret if you don't gather all the information now. Okay, maybe this isn't a particular person that's plotting against you. They could be just like an entity. How do I put it? Like a bit. Maybe you're signing a contract and the company that you're tapping into doesn't have the best intentions for you. That could be what I'm seeing here. Okay, so make sure that you're gathering all the information before you sign anything at all. Maybe this is a boss that doesn't have the greatest intentions. But yeah, with that Nine of Wands, it's almost like, ooh, no, not the Three of Cups. It's definitely a card. The Nine of Wands is a card of just, once again, protecting yourself, knowing your value and standing your ground. If something doesn't smell right, it isn't right. If something feels too good to be true, it probably is, right? And don't feel any fear with taking your time with something. If you need a third party, maybe that's what the Three of Cups is about. If you need a third party to come through and read a contract for you, help you make a decision, give you some advice, go for it, okay? You don't have to make this decision on your own. Once again, there could be some sort of hidden information that comes to bite you down the line, okay? Yeah, I just feel like I don't want to keep repeating myself, okay? But just make sure that everything's in alignment before you cross the line. Does that make sense? Before you take anything, make sure that it is for your highest good completely. Because I'm kind of, once again, seeing someone who's telling you that we're going to pay you this much, But if you don't read the contract properly, there could be a clause in there that they can get out of paying you. I hope I'm making sense, guys. Page of Swords. So definitely the card of gathering information before making a decision. Could also be the card of research. Yeah, I feel like you need to research whatever companies you are about to step into, whoever it is you're about to invest with, get an investment from, invest into. I just feel like you need to do your due diligence, okay? Another energy, once again, if this has to do with the work environment, keep your information, keep your cards close to your chest, and trust that this person will be revealed when the time is right, okay? I feel like you're going to conquer the situation. It's just about navigating it until we get to the end of the month. The universe has your back here. It's almost like once again, what is done in the dark will not stay in the dark. I think that's pretty much it, guys. I feel like I'm at a point now where I'm repeating the messages. I just feel like I've gotten all the confirmation that I needed. At the beginning, I was wondering, what is this weird energy I'm not liking? I don't usually get such a repellent energy when I tap into vibrations, but there's someone who's trying to take from your flow. Even if it's not financial, I'm seeing someone stealing an idea, stealing your thunder. Does that make sense? But now that you have this reading, we're not going to let that happen. Right, we have commitment in reverse, which is a bit strange because I wasn't thinking that this is a relationship. I really feel like this is more pentacle based than anything. But it's here, so I'm going to take it. It's in reverse. You may be walking into a commitment. Aha, there we go. All right, okay. You may be walking into a commitment or a contract, Aquarius. You will later regret. Oh my goodness. That's literally the whole reading. This isn't a good time to sign agreements or make any choices that would tie you up for a long period. Wow. If you're in a relationship, you may not receive the commitment you desire. Don't despair, for something much better awaits you. So that might even be like a relationship at work, okay? Now is also the time for agreements to be broken. Wow. Remember that rejection is God's protection. What hurts you now leads to wisdom later. Yeah, so if someone shows themselves, it's gonna hurt. You might feel betrayed, but trust that getting that information now is for the best than later, right? Yeah, Aquarius, a bit of a difficult energy, a bit of a weird reading. I know it won't resonate with you all, but if it does, remember, like, share, subscribe. I hope it's helped somehow. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.